Hi everyone. If traditional Italian fudge is good, right? Can you imagine it with Oreo? It's wonderful. And for those of you who are Oreo fans like me, you're going to fall in love with this recipe. It's a simple recipe, very easy to make. There's no way to go wrong. And I'll leave everything down below in the video description. And just a quick reminder for you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. It's so easy. Just tap your finger right here and you're subscribed. And later you might even end up sharing this video because it's going to help a lot of people here. I'm bringing you a great recipe, right? I'm doing my part, now it's your turn. So go ahead and like and share it, okay? Well, the ingredients are simple. Every Brazilian has them. If you're not from Brazil, you'll definitely be able to find them too. Shall we get started? Let's go through the recipe step by step. Here I have the Oreo. I've already removed the filling. The filling is set aside here, but I am going to use it, okay? I'll leave all the ingredients listed in the video description. Condensed milk, powdered milk, and I also have butter or margarine for us to make this wonderful brigadeiro. It's easy, guys. In the pan, you're going to add all the condensed milk and the powdered milk because that's how you dissolve it best. And after you've dissolved it, you add the heavy cream and the cookie filling. Make use of that filling because it's delicious, right? It turns out wonderful too. It will add a special touch. Stir a little before taking it to the heat because it makes things much easier, and also add the butter or margarine. I always use margarine. You're going to cook it over heat, always stirring. I also like to work with a flat spatula on the bottom, especially a silicone one, right? Because you need to stir everything really well so it doesn't form a skin or burn. And as soon as it's ready, I want to show you the right consistency. It's like this. Look, it's not the stage where it pulls away from the bottom of the pan. It's a point where it falls in chunks like this. Once you turn off the heat, you add the cookies with the heat off and stir gently because you don't want to break up all the cookies. So everything is already hot, and if you stir too quickly, you might crumble everything, and that's not how a palha italiana should be. It should have that look, you know, with the cookies more intact. Well, guys, while it's still hot, I'm going to put it here in my dish. I'll leave the size of the dish down below, and I used a double layer of plastic wrap. I put 2 sheets of plastic wrap, and I'm lining the dish to make it much easier, leaving the plastic hanging over the sides. I spread a little bit of butter on the bottom to grease it, so it comes out much better too, because when you take this out, it can't be breaking apart. It needs to come out as a whole sheet. After you've spread it out really well, add powdered milk, because that way the bottom is already done and you don't need to coat it with powdered milk later. And be generous with it, okay? He put everything in, and then there's that, wow, what a sight. What a sight. How delicious, right? Is that a dessert? Is that a brigadeiro? Look, I don't know how to classify that, but it's definitely tasty. It turns out super soft and delicious. Spread everything here in your baking dish, or in my case, I'm using my serving dish, but you can use an aluminum baking pan as well, okay? Once you've spread everything nicely, add more powdered milk on top, so it'll be just about finished here, right? Spread the powdered milk well and cover it with plastic wrap. Hold on, I'm going to finish the recipe. This is just a quick message because my Thermal Whipped Cream Masterclass 2.0 is coming up and I couldn't miss sharing this news with you. So if you want to know what thermal whipped cream is, there's a link down below in the video description. Click on it and join my VIP WhatsApp group so you can learn how to turn any kind of whipped cream into the best whipped cream of your life. Super smooth, absolutely perfect, and without any graininess, okay? I'll be waiting for you there. Now let's continue with the recipe. And here I already left it overnight, guys. Look how firm it is. I'm going to take it out from here, and that's why it's good to leave some extra plastic on the sides, see? And now I'm going to cut it into whatever size pieces you want, okay? Any size you want here. Before cutting, I always make the markings first because I'm not confident enough to just start cutting right away, you know? So I've already cut it to a good size. I like it, guys. Whenever I used to sell it, I would always cut it to 5 by 5 or 6 by 5 centimeters, which was I even had a specific cutter for that. But in this case, I really had to use my ruler and my knife to cut everything. And here it's perfect. Take a look at this. You don't even need to dust powdered milk on the sides, guys. I told you it would come out ready. This is wonderful, sensational, and look at how this looks. Make it and then let me know how it goes. Kisses, bye-bye.